Okay, right now we're just mounting up the flywheel. The generator is on his way. Nigel's hot shotting that over to Kelowna, so we're gonna get this flywheel mounted to the back of the flywheel housing. And the adapter plates are being shipped out right now to us. They should be here hopefully in a couple days. So this generator is going in. Exciting.
What was that I heard about red Loctite that we want to remind ourselves?
Oh, yeah, because we have a flywheel adapter, we're just gonna make sure. So you gotta put red Loctite on your bolts to hold your flywheel in. I'm not gonna do that in case we gotta change it because it's a pain. So we're reminding everyone, we're gonna write that on there so we don't forget to put the red Loctite in. And to myself, if I'm watching this video and this is 3 weeks later and we mounted the generator and I forgot, this is my reminder to myself. Take the generator out.
So that flywheel there is going?
Yes.
Right there.
Yep.
Yeah,
And
all right.
Chase can keep talking so I can keep holding it.
That's right.
Don't worry, it's not like this is a really heavy piece of steel that Dan is holding for us to make a video.
Dan's got mechanics string.
Damn fucking right.
Oh, fuck. Watch.
Yeah.
You guys look pretty cute.
Oh, I've got a good photo with Rafe like this.
Islands in the stream.
No. Courtney's not gonna like that one. Holding this up with my thumbs.
Yeah,
Take your time.
No. I'm going as fast as I can spin. All right, that generator that we had the shipping delay on showed up. Nigel himself went and picked it up right from the warehouse, brought it over.
Nigel from Flowdraulic.
Yeah,
That's correct, yes.
Everyone's met Nigel before. Oh,
Maybe.
Oh, that looks good.
Oh, fuck. Well, stand on the back. Wait, then we're gonna have to get it off. Yeah, come back. Foot. We can probably bounce it under. Keep going. Keep going. You got 3 inches. 2 inches. Yep. Nice. Nice.
And pin.
Oh, now it's great. That's one in a couple of rods.
Cheese scoop, go man.
This is our generator that finally arrived today. This is the Danfoss EMPMI 2000 T2000. I'm never remembering that. We've just been calling it the 2000. But this is a waterproof generator. So now on a normal generator, like your back end of your stator's all open. That was one of the issues we had on Carl because generators really aren't meant to be ran off-road. So what we've done is instead of running the normal stationary mounted open air cooled generator, this is an IP68 waterproof, dustproof, liquid cooled generator. So this generator here produces about 300 to 350 kilowatts of power. This is the plate. We're waiting for our adapter plate to come to Kamloops. There's gonna go grab that tomorrow. This mounts up, but if you have a look, if we just circle around the entire thing, as you can see on the back end here, completely waterproof. The connections are on the top end, so they're gonna stay out of the mud. This thing really is made to be an off-highway unit. This thing is really skookum. I'm really impressed with this thing. I've been so happy that this has been here all day. We've been checking this thing out. I think these are going to be the future of the trucking industry. I think diesel electric is going to be one of those things that's going to be the future, and I think generators like this are going to be replacing transmissions. And realistically, the cost is roughly around the same price as an automatic transmission. So it really balances out on par. The weight is about the same. This is, 600 pounds. So weight's tall one, 2.5. 700 pounds. So this is, 700 pounds, 320 kilograms. This is the future right here. It's kind of cool. And it is, we are the first ones to ever put one of these in a semi-truck. And I think that is actually really cool. It's the future and we're literally the first ones doing it, so. We know this is the right size, so we can test our generator size by sticking this in there.
I don't think we need the 8 inches, but
You know what?
but to have it will be great.
We can, I
wouldn't
mean,
mind having
shifting
8
that,
inches.
but shifting
That's
that
what she
weight
said,
forward is
trying 8
also,
inches.
she definitely does say that, and it's always disappointing.
Yeah, the more weight you have on the steer axles, the better
the
this
better
truck's gonna
steel.
handle,
Oh, yeah.
better steering, and more weight you can pack on your drive axles. Because here, this is like bonus free weight. That's the weight where your load goes. And everything mounts off the top back. Like that's one of the things I was worried
There's
about is
nothing
that they were
behind.
gonna.
There's no cables coming out the back.
Worst case, we are gonna mount this generator in before we put the batteries. So
Yeah, we
worst
just
comes
want
to
to get
worst,
the-
we drop them batteries. Worst comes to worst. Now let's see if the generator will fit in.
Does it fit between the frame rails, when it's square to the frame rails?
Yeah, if we grab the bolts, we can get those little spacers, put the bolts in, and then actually see the alignment.
Oh, look at that clearance.
It'd be nice to put them all in, and that just tells us he didn't screw up on one of the holes.
Right here, this is the adapter plate we need to go from an SAE 1 to an SAE half. So you can see this is the size of the flywheel housing for the generator. This is the size of the one we got. So we're gonna stick these countersunk bolts in, bolt the one up, bolt the next one up. This fits, this fits. Holy fuck, that was taller.
Yeah.
Did we get lucky there?
Well, that's what when we measured yesterday, it's like, holy.
This entire truck is built out of good luck.
Howdy.
All right, you can bring this box in.
Is he in a cast?
Yeah. Drop a 2,000-pound axle on us. Nah, yeah, no problem. Use a drill slightly wrong.
I got a broken hand yesterday while drilling. It was pretty brutal. Yeah. Ended up just, at the end of the day, last drill hole of the day was just going to be like really thin sheet metal for the brake light box. And the whole thing kicked back and totally threw my hand and my pinky finger out. Ended up breaking not one but 2 metacarpals. So I'm gonna cast here for the next 4 weeks. It's pretty lame. Today I've been exiled to the back of the shop, which is good. I got a lot of things to figure out, so it's kind of a good thing because I get to focus on the electrical design and really get intimate while the guys are installing the batteries. It's just kind of a shame because when it comes time to actually cutting and stripping those big cables, I'm gonna have to rely on like Gabe and Zach to help me. It's kind of shitty, but like Chase gets a whole axle weight like thrown on his arm, and he like goes to the hospital, and the doctor's amazed. Like after an X-ray, he has no broken bones. I literally like am just drilling through sheet metal. I mean, the bit was huge; it's like 1 inch big, but still, like first ever broken bone happens on a freaking drill bit. Like, come on, like how can Chase survive an axle? And I get a broken bone from a drill.
Your last hole out of like 60.
I know, like, yeah, the whole rest of the day I was drilling into like 1/4 inch steel, and like, it was kicking like crazy. But I had my leg to kind of make sure it doesn't twist my whole hand. But the last hole was like going to be easy. It was just really thin sheet metal. So I kind of feel like an idiot, guys. But I'm not going to let you down. I'm going to work really hard on what I can do. And I got a great team behind me that can at least crimp and strip wires. And at least I got my head up here. That's not going anywhere anytime soon.
I couldn't help but notice that new hoodie you're wearing. What's that about?
Oh yeah, so we got new merch, guys. Go ahead and look up the new hoodies on the store.
They're
super comfy.
They're hitting this weekend. They're coming out. So if this video beats it, you'll have to wait till the weekend.
Hey.
But yeah, we got new hoodies coming within
no doubt.
days.
Yeah, for sure. And thanks again, everybody. And wish us luck. I mean, I'm down for the count for a few days here, but doctor says I should be good in the next couple weeks. So, fingers crossed. which I can't do right now.
It's funny how fate works. Right now we're just putting the battery boxes in. So these are where batteries are going. We're putting in the cross members, the batteries, the airbags, just doing a whole test fit, make sure it all fits. Get the holes drilled out on the side of the flange later. Batteries won't actually be going in for about another 2 weeks, but we gotta make sure. Okay, we're just drilling the last few holes. We got it up, we got the spacing right, so we're gonna drill these holes. Next time we're gonna fab up some cross members, get those in there, get the shocks mounted, airbags are all in. Everything seems to be working, the fitment was right, so we're on the right track. Gotta get this done by the end of the week though.
Thank you everyone for supporting our merch store. I'm dropping off a load right now. Here we have everything from mud flaps, we have t-shirts, hats, we have signs, we have stickers, decals. Thank you all. We ran a sale here. We're gonna run it for one more week. If you're watching this, the code is YouTube for 15% off.